Zoomi's prayers, who shall live and where and why. It is recounted to us that all the generations from Adam to Noah begat sons and daughters and then died. Of Enoch, seventh from Adam, lived 65 years and begat Methuselah. And Enoch walked with God after he begot Methuselah 300 years, and begat sons and daughters. And the sum of his days of Enoch amounted to 365 years. And Enoch walked with God, and then he was not, for Elohim took him. To walk with you means the most intimate communion and closest intercourse with the deity, a great nearness to God, a great teacher of the knowledge of God. His behavior accorded to this knowledge, as shall ours, as we begin to truly see you, knowing even secrets we now do not know. Like Abraham, Enoch had knowledge of the stars, closely aligned with the world of spirits, and is in accord with his departure from the world. On a sudden he was gone, without sickness, without dying, without burial, for Elohim had taken him, removed him from this visible world, and taken him to yourself, and hence to a higher life, as at the later going up of Elijah. Not that he was made a participator in the glory which awaits the righteous at the resurrection. Christ, who was the first to rise from death, not from life, was also the first to be glorified. It is Christ who has precedence, Christ whose honor it is to have opened to men the heaven not shown to any human being. This wondrous issue of Enoch's life, falling in the middle of the time between Adam and the flood, was a preaching of repentance. Later and differently was the emergence of Jonah from the great fish to bring to repentance the 60,000 of Nineveh. The eye of hope for the rest of us may rest upon these. An ascending development of man was possible even without death. We aspire to redemption from the dominion of death and hell. The final consolation was reserved for a more distant future, the transition from a world in which the curse upon Adam predominated to a world in which the blessing predominated. The rainbow come to Noah, extended as a sign of new covenant with you, a pledge of the future total abolition of the curse, and the future sole supremacy of love. Amen.